No, I'm not going to shake your hand. You just called me a dude.
I called you a guy.
A guy. Okay, whatever. The fresco's gone. Okay. So I wasn't going to talk about something, but Allison just drew a vagina on my I'm going to do that. I was going to talk about, since I'm still really new to this, I'm just so excited that I got my first time of stand-up comedy over with. And I was like, wow, that's a lot like sex. Like, I just wanted to get the first time over with. Like, I was so nervous, and there was a stage. And so I have a girlfriend. Well, we're not really like a friend that's a girl. But we're not that close, and like I don't know her very well. And she just went to Japan, and she would literally post pictures of everything. Like she'd be like, my house, my window, my bed, my sheets, and like then she started posting pictures of the family dog, and I was like, please stop posting pictures of your food. I was like, that's really obnoxious when people like, it's all over Instagram. I get it. Sorry. I just cracked myself up there. Okay, so I feel really bad. I have a boyfriend, and he gets literally every random thought that pops into my head. Like, I just text him, and I'll be like, oh, hey, I thought of this. And like, I probably should have grown up in like the 60s or 70s or even the 90s when there really wasn't texting, because then that way he wouldn't have to deal with that shit and probably not contemplate breaking up with me all the time. Because like one night I texted him and I was like, I just got Vagisil in my eye. Am I gonna go blind? And he was like, what the fuck? Go to bed. It's 3 in the morning. Like, and I was like, what? This is really important. Like, should I go to a doctor? And then like I was driving and I pulled over. I'm not, because I don't text and drive. So I pulled over to the side of the road and was like, do you think vultures eat dead vultures? He was like, I thought you were driving to like somewhere. I was like, I was. And I pulled over and I really felt the need to tell you that or ask. He was like, I don't know. Turns out, no, they don't, guys. Vultures do not eat dead vultures. So, just in case you're wondering. I was thinking about the other day, my brother is in high school right now, and he was telling me about like how he doesn't do drugs or alcohol, and I didn't either because we're both such goody two-shoes, and it's like, oh no, teacher will get mad. And like, thanks for walking in front of me, Dusty. I always thought about like, people are talking about like, oh, peer pressure, man. And like, I never dealt with that. Like, people be like, hey, you want some weed or you want some alcohol? I'd be like, no thanks. And they'd be like, okay, cool. What I realized is I am really bad with peer pressure about food. Like, that's why I get peer pressure. They'd be like, no, have another scoop of ice cream. And I'd be like, well, okay, if you're doing it, then I'll do it too. And like, I get really nervous. And like, I do that to other people. Like, I was at Baskin Robbins with a friend the other day. And I was like, you know, if you get 2 scoops, you get the waffle cone for free because I'm a fat ass and I know this. And she was like, I don't know, I think I'm only gonna get like 1 scoop of ice cream. I was like, do it, get 2 scoops so I'm not alone. And like, that's such a dumb thing. And so I realized that like peer pressure is, because I was just thinking, you know, like it's not a thing, it doesn't happen. You know, and then I was like, oh my god, it totally does with food. Like, I mean, just think about your grandma. Like, when you go over there and you're just like, Grandma, I haven't eaten all day today. And she's like, oh, sweet God. And so I guess that's not really peer pressure. That's like old pressure, but like, whatever. That's not the point. So, thank you guys so much. Oh, I want my prize.
Kendra Lancaster, everybody. I like that you came up like, I'm not going to shake your hand, and then you're like, this fresco's going, and I was like, not to you.